Well, people on the couch here, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again, from sea to shining sea. Here's a land of free, my friend, the one for you and me. Let's go.
I just love that opening. I'm Debbie, and this is Mark, and we are two old people on the couch, and
Yeah.
this is our Saturday Live.
I know that's stuck for a long time here lately. We
It
haven't made a new one, but
No,
you know
we
what?
haven't.
Let's make America great again.
Let's make America great again. So, how is everybody this morning? We just got back from our vacay.
Don't say that. It's a vacation. But yeah. What happened to my coffee? Oh well,
I
I'm
don't
stuck
know.
without it.
Oh no!
It's okay. I'll survive, people. I had one cup, but I like to get jazzed, for these shows. Be upbeat. But heck, coming off that wild adventure that we went on,
Yes,
I'm pretty jazzed. And
Yeah,
ready
yeah.
to go. I got to mow the yard though.
you
So
do
now
have
I'm
to mow the yard.
now I'm not so jazzed
You're
anymore.
not so jazzed anymore.
But we had a good time, and do you want to get out to some pictures and talk about our great adventure?
Let's get out to furry friends first.
Furry friends first.
All right.
She's the boss. Furry friends first.
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
All right,
Oh.
this is a beautiful little cat, and I don't know the name of this cat because he didn't tell me. It was sent in by Neil and Beth
Oh,
of BNS
Yeah.
Odyssey.
part of my adventure. I might have let.
Oh, we did
I-
leave. Oh, he forgot Neil.
Well, and that
How can
snuck
you
in there.
forget Neil.
Yeah, Neil snuck in there. We had
Mhm.
lunch at the McDonald's at the on the turnpike up in Kansas. He was coming through. We were there. We met up and we talked for a long time at McDonald's. So I forgot about that. You probably didn't put any pictures in of our, of our stay with our own family too.
Well, I tried.
left out the
and-
family.
No, I didn't leave out. I left them out on purpose because I don't like their
Okay,
their
whatever.
pictures posted on any
Okay.
kind of social media.
So, thank you for sending in your pretty cat, and he just looks like he's fed, he's happy. He's just looking up, saying, "Why are you taking a picture of me?" That's
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Absolutely. You need to get our comments flowing over there.
Ooh, the comments.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
a beautiful cat.
stand
It's a very
by.
pretty cat. And I think I have another furry friend already sent in, but you can send your furry friends to two people on a couch at gmail.com. So
Boom.
please send it. There we go.
Oh, man,
cat's name
there's a
is
lot
in
of
the-
people in already.
Well, tell me-
Good grief.
Well, tell me
Hi,
the
everybody.
cat's name because I missed it.
Right.
Neil.
Right.
Neil, tell me the cat's name because I
Let me-
missed it.
While we're waiting on the name, remember,
Mm-hmm.
watch us at 2 times speed for a better experience. See, even while I'm doing this, it'll be faster and better. It'll be more like, watch us at 2 times speed for a better experience.
Right.
It'll
Because we
scroll
talk too slow.
This will scroll faster
Yes. Absolutely.
if you watch us at 2 times after
Absolutely.
the live. Of course, you can't do it now.
No, you can't do it while it's live.
You know,
So I'd like to welcome everybody in and say hello to everybody that's in the chat, and we appreciate you being here this morning.
ooh, Bubba.
So,
I don't know if Bubba knows the big news,
no,
but
probably
we'll
not.
get- Bubba,
You
we
can tell
have
the
an-
big news.
well, I'm just going to say we have an investor.
Oh, an investor.
We have an investor. Heck Yeah Ranch is ours.
No, okay.
And we got a new vehicle to get to the VFW. He
Yes.
threw in enough money to get a nice new ranch truck.
Yes.
So Heck Yeah Ranch is ours, and we have a new vehicle. Big investor. I'm not going to divulge it. I'm going to divulge that over
Over
on Grumpy
Grandpa
Patriot Show.
which
Huge
might
news.
which
Huge
might
news.
change its name.
It might
Grumpy
be
Grandpa might change its name.
to Heck Yeah Ranch.
Yeah, to Heck Yeah Ranch.
I think so. Because
I think
Grumpy
so.
Grandpa is not going anywhere.
No, Grumpy Grandpa ain't
And,
going anywhere.
A spoof ranch,
Yeah.
that sounds a lot more fun, doesn't it?
It does sound a lot more fun.
So that might be and everybody can come over for a laugh. Okay, that all
Okay.
being said, let's get out to the great adventure we had.
Yes, we
Mm.
we just got back from vacation, and we had a wonderful time. First of all, we went and saw Ken with Lone Cowboy Adventures, and so we spent 2 nights there. We went
And
out
Linda.
to eat, and Miss Linda. So we had a great time. Who is the gentleman in the picture?
That's Mike.
That's Mike. And
What's
what
his
is his
nickname?
handle?
Is his name not Big Mike? No,
I
that's
can't remember.
MTO said.
And we met another subscriber.
It's not crazy, Mike. It's something, Mike.
It is.
Oh my
something,
gosh,
Mike.
I'm
yeah,
terrible.
We're terrible.
That
We've
was
slept
like
since then. Yeah,
that was like 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
So my mind isn't.
Yeah.
It'll come to me.
Yeah.
It's like hectic Mike or
Ken, list in the chat the 2 people that we met out there at your house.
and then what Mike's nickname is.
Yes.
It's like
So
hectic.
tell us what it is. So anyway,
He's gonna make fun of me. It's like hectic Mike or Mayhem Mike. I knew it was hectic.
Mayhem Mike.
Mayhem Mike. He was great, and
Mhm.
the puppy dogs were awesome.
Right,
What's the name of the puppy dog there?
Easton.
Very good.
That's
No,
Easton.
that's not Easton. That's the little dog.
Oh, is that
That's
the little
Linda's
dog?
dog. It's
Oh my gosh, we're terrible.
holy cow. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Let's move on. Okay.
Lone Cowboy Adventures. What are your little dog? I can't remember that dog's name. I
You can
don't
go
know.
to the next picture. It's one of you and Lone Cowboy by yourself.
Yeah,
okay.
you know.
And after this adventure, we went and stayed for
Yeah.
the 4th of July with my grandkids. We barbecued. We had a
Mm.
great time. We did not put any pictures in because they do not like their
Listen.
kids' picture on
Right.
social media.
If you want to see the bromance
Yes, the
video,
bromance.
go over to Grumpy Grandpa Patriot show.
There's a
Check out
short
the bromance. See if it's
video.
weird or not, but
Mhm.
go over there. Most of you have already seen it.
yeah. I'm sure everybody
all right.
that's here. All right,
Oh, there.
and
Yep.
then we came home for a few days, and then we went out to see Charlene with Travel Ready on
Not so ready. Now what? Not so ready.
Travel Ready on a not so easy path.
That's a
yeah,
long
I
one.
can't. I can't ever remember the exact name of her channel. Lazy Days. If you could just put her channel name
Yes,
and
please.
everything
Yeah.
into the
And
chat,
we'll
that
put
would
it-
be great.
We'll also put it in the
yeah,
description
yeah.
if we get off our lazy butts. But
right.
boy,
right,
tell her
right,
what
right,
we
right.
did there.
Oh, we went to see the Sounds of Freedom.
And we might talk about this in
We're
depth
going to
a
be
little
talking
bit
about that in just a
because
little bit.
it was a very powerful,
Mhm.
powerful movie.
It was.
You can think whatever you want about me, but that was a good movie. And I
It was a
think
good
that
movie.
crap's going on around the world.
Yeah.
And I think, you know how the Democrats always say, if you can just save one child,
Yes.
we have to do it.
Right.
Well, now they're like, no, don't save a child.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't save a child.
Don't worry about that
Yeah,
stuff
don't.
over there. So it's very suspicious why they're, all the
Yeah.
people out there that are big, deep state or something
That we
are
stayed-
all freaking out about this movie.
We stayed one night there, and we slept in the back of the truck. And she cooked us a really
Oh
good,
my gosh.
amazing
We
breakfast.
talked for,
and we talked
ever.
and talked and talked.
in fact, we talked so much we didn't get a picture.
yeah, we didn't get a picture because we talked so much. Yeah.
And I mean, me and her and
Yeah.
you are all on
Thank-
the same page.
Thank you, Lazy Days. I won't ask you to do anything else
Listen,
today.
we're all
but
on the
thank
same
you.
page. So all we did was talk. And it
Mm.
was good. We had a great time, great meal, great movie. And Dottie loved all the dogs and they had
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
time. And
hmm
that's the first time we kind of left Dottie like for a long period too,
Yeah, for like 4 hours
outside. And
outside.
so but everything went perfect.
Yeah. Dottie was a very good puppy on this
Yeah.
trip.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. And then we wish we had had time to stop and see Lisa and Dale at 9 Acre Farms, and prayers for them because I think they've been without electricity
yeah.
and they had some damage at their house. So,
I mean,
yeah.
now I should go visit,
You should.
I should
and
get
help.
up there
And
and
help
help.
them. Yeah.
If that would have been better timing.
Yes, we would be there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And then,
Okay. And so, we had that out of order. We should have visited them before we went to see
Right.
Charlotte. But anyway, anyway,
okay,
on and
we're
on
not
and on.
perfect.
Okay, and then we
we're
went down.
ignorant and ridiculous.
We are
Remember
ignorant
that.
and ridiculous. So then we went down to heard that outdoors with Julie and Randy, and we had the most amazing time. They
Yep.
spoiled us rotten for like 4 days.
Yeah.
We went out to eat. We went to a concert. We went and saw
Cute.
Buc-ee's, and we just had a wonderful, wonderful time. It was just amazing time.
That's at the
Lots
concert.
of good food.
It's out at
I
the
gained
concert.
5 pounds.
Oh,
and
Shannon,
then
yeah.
Shannon
Ran into
joined
Shannon.
us
Yep.
for dinner and the concert on the last night.
It was
that we
great
were
seeing
there.
her again too.
And it was great seeing her. That we saw a Death Leopard covered band that last night that we were there.
On the way back, we stopped,
We stopped,
but they were
but Josh with Sherman Family Farms wasn't at home. He was at work, but he has his number posted on the window so that people can call him and get prices and stuff. But we stopped, and we will stop sometime on the weekend when he is at his stand
Yeah.
and
But-
visit with him.
look for a Sherman Family Farm exclusive.
Okay. Oh yes, on his channel.
'Cause
Yeah.
he had a security camera.
Yeah, and he said,
And he
walk
said,
up
"Get
to
up
it
there
and
and-"
say hi.
So we'll
and
look
sorry
like
to miss
idiots
you."
going,
Yeah.
talking to a camera like, "Hey, hi."
Yeah.
That's coming up on
Yeah.
maybe. You know,
Yeah.
if he's like us, he's busy, and it would be hard to get it
Yeah,
transferred
yeah.
over. But you
Absolutely.
might see us
Yeah,
on
yeah.
his channel.
So anyway, it would have been great to have seen him, but
Oh boy!
anyway, it didn't work out.
Now
All right.
comes the fun stuff.
Oh,
right?
then right before we got up to his place, this is what happened. Oh no,
Oh, no,
not
All
yet.
right. Yeah.
Not yet. And then we were supposed to visit Anne and Jake today, and we're sorry that we came home a day early. We
Yeah,
were
we're
tired
Yeah, we
and ready to be home, and I'm sure Anne's tired. She just got
And
back
Jake
from
knows.
France.
I gotta get this place buttoned up before I go back to work and everything. And we want a little bit of a
Buffer.
rest. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so we apologize. But
Yeah,
we'll
but
get
next
that.
time.
Yeah,
Next time.
absolutely.
Next time.
Yeah, I want to get
Yeah.
down there and maybe I do a guy thing, and just go down and help Jake out one of these days.
Oh no.
Okay.
Paul Honeyman is very ill. Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
no.
sorry. Yeah, he is a great moderator
Yeah,
from England.
he's in everybody's.
I heard that.
He's in everything.
We were just telling everybody what an amazing
Yeah.
trip we had.
They're probably tired. They probably slept in too.
They're
After
probably
that.
like,
I think-
thank goodness those people
We
left.
just showed all your pictures
Yeah.
and everything.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is what happened.
Before we got to Sherman Family Farm, down in Dallas on the freeway, Mark had to change a tire.
Yeah, and that stupid thing. Man, they don't make that center thing. You got to give it enough slack to get that metal thing up, to canter it. That's fun whenever. And I pulled off the highway, so my I was in the grass with one wheel, right? So it doesn't give you that much clearance to get that spare tire out of there, but got it out of there. Luckily, all the lug nuts were, let's see. It's
Broke
not-
loose and
yeah.
everything, so that was a good thing.
There I was trying to get that dang tire to drop, and of course, I never did it in that truck before.
Right,
and-
we've had that. The funny story is when we got that truck, we went and stayed at a hotel in the city. And we went in to check in, and while we were in there, somebody stole our spare tire
Because
from
it's-
underneath the truck.
Because it's a legit tire.
'Cause
It's
a
not
full-size tire.
yeah,
truck
it's not
tire.
a
Spare.
spare, like those cheesy spares. So the guy needed tires, I
Right.
guess, for his
Mhm.
truck, or was hurting for money, so
Right.
he stole our spare. So luckily,
Right. So
I
we
went and got
a
another
new- yeah,
rim and tire.
but we've had it under there for like
But the tire
15
people
years.
did, So I'm underneath there, and I'm like, I forget. I'm trying to get the rod in there, and of course I put the hook on it that you put up the jack with, thinking that there's something to hook in there to spin, right, to drop it, because I couldn't see in. And my eyes are terrible. It's dark in there, and I'm like, so finally the hook didn't work. So I looked really hard, and finally I saw the square.
Yeah.
Square. So I knew, take the hook off, just go in there with the square. And it went relatively fast, and all the lug nuts were loose. Not loose.
It was.
But I could break all, like the guy didn't go, put them on too tight. That's the
right.
word about it. And they broke all. And you get down to the last one, you got them all loose, and you're like, just all of them. You get the last one, you got it on there, and you're like, come on, baby, come on. And it gave. I'm like,
Mhm.
we got this.
We got this.
And then I was like, does the spare tire have air in it?
Right.
And so whenever I got it down, I bounced it. I'm like, it's got enough air to get us a mile down the road, to be fine too. I'm like, okay, we got air. All the lug nuts came down. Boom.
Have a great weekend, Shannon.
Put about
Thanks
half,
for stopping in.
maybe
Great
a
to
half,
see you
half
this
hour
week.
and
Yeah.
a wrench in our. But I liked it because I was going home and I had plenty of time.
Right.
If that would have blown whenever I'm going to have fun, I'd be like, dang it, I want to get it there. I want to have fun, right?
Yes.
Luckily,
absolutely.
it's like no pressure. Even
right,
if this
right.
takes a while, we're just going home, and we have plenty of time to get home.
Right. We did have plenty of time to get home.
I almost got my solar panels too, but
Yeah.
the guy wasn't in on. It was a Friday. I was hoping He was out doing something. He's got a warehouse down in Garland, Texas.
Garland, Texas.
And I was going to buy some 305 watt panels for $99.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whale of a deal right
It
there
is.
per watt. So, and I mean, you can look. They're in Arizona. You can get them cheaper probably, but then you
Right.
got shipping. So I was
Right.
just going to pick them up and take them home.
Right.
Next time,
We're going to get
I'm
them.
gonna get
So we're
'em.
going to be making a trip down there sometime to pick
Yeah,
up those
and
panels.
if anybody needs any panels,
Mhm.
holler at me, and maybe up this way.
Yeah.
Maybe whenever I go down there, I'll pick them up for you, and then whenever I come to visit, we can.
And
drop 'em
everybody
off.
check out Heard That, because they should be releasing information about Pinecone Fest here
Yeah,
soon.
we went
Yeah.
and checked out a new place,
Right.
and it's
Yeah.
awesome for a
Right.
single
Mhm.
family.
Mhm.
It's too spread out though. So
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna keep on looking around for newer places, but all else fails, we'll go back
Mm-hmm.
to whatever it's called.
Yes. Yeah.
Or the
Cypress
original
Spring.
Pinecone Fest. is at,
Cypress
and-
Spring, where we had it last year.
Yeah.
So Lila's asking, where's Ned this week? So Ned said, you guys went on vacation, so I'm going on
He's at the
vacation. So he's
beach.
on vacation, but Mark will release a video later today on his channel.
Yeah.
And
he'll
will,
also do news on. He'll do
be
news,
doing news on
this channel,
channel.
and he'll be doing his business with the
Right.
ranch over on Grumpy Grandpa
Patriot show. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And but
Yes.
yeah, he's at the beach. But huge news, he's got a financier, or what is it called whenever you get somebody to go in with you
Mm-hmm.
to fund all the money.
Yeah.
They got it.
Okay.
They
Lazy
got the
Day
ranch.
says he knows a homestead that could use some panels, so he'll
Okay,
contact
yeah.
you
Yeah, it's
about
great.
that information.
And you can also just go. He's on. If you put in eBay and go to the Dallas area, that his information will come up, but there's no phone number. But then if you go to Craigslist Dallas,
Yeah.
he's got his phone number on
that
there.
one.
And so yeah, I guess he had 160 waters,
Mm-hmm.
which is small. I don't want to,
Thank you, Tamara and David.
which would be good, but for some people,
Yeah.
he's got 160 waters for $25.
Yes. Yes.
$25 for 160 watt panels. I was maybe going to pick up one or two of those just for my camping setup or something, because it'd be, even if they were whatever, just to play. I'm playing. I'm getting ready for the
Zombie apocalypse.
or the ice storm, the next ice storm,
Yeah.
and then I can run my refrigerators and freezers and be like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, we're all good here, Debbie.
Neil says the cat's name is Lovely.
Oh, lovely. That's
Okay.
lovely.
That's
No.
lovely.
I know. Pretty
That's
cat.
lovely. So anyway,
No, we had a good talk, me
Yeah.
and Neil. We
thank you,
talked.
Lila.
We didn't get a picture either. We just
Yeah.
we
I
just
know. And
yapped.
then Mark. Well, I did. I left you out because I didn't see you in Kansas. So
Yeah.
anyway, that was my fault.
Yeah,
that was
she
my
forgot
bad.
about
yeah.
that.
I forgot that happened. It's like, it was a blast. We had a blast going to see everybody and going everywhere. So
You wanna
anyway,
get out to the news.
yes. Now that we're
Thank-
18
again,
minutes in, we're
Holy
going to get
crap.
out to the
Thank
news.
you, everybody. We had a fantastic 2
We
weeks.
did, and yeah, everybody
Mm.
spoiled us. Everybody was
Oh.
hospitable. Everybody was so wonderfully,
I'm gonna. Yeah.
so wonderful this week.
we just
The
have
last 2 weeks.
we just have tens and tens of viewers, right?
We do.
Let me just explain one thing here.
Okay.
YouTube's been great because we have met the best friends that we wouldn't have met without YouTube. So thank you, God, for
Yes.
introducing us to this YouTube world. I'm just gonna say a couple things. Just friends are great, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Views, people that watch views with friends
Mm-hmm.
is great.
Right.
Views with no friends, you're just lonely. You're
Yes.
just lonely.
Mm-hmm.
We have minimal friends.
No, we have maximum friends
Well,
and minimal views.
Okay, subscribers. We have minimal subscribers.
Right. Lots of friends.
Great friends.
Great friends.
I'd rather have it
Yes.
that way. We're blessed.
Yeah, you did take us to a biker bar. It was fun.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, it was good. I had the Reuben.
Yeah.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what? Fun fact here.
Mhm.
Whenever no, I can't do that because that would divulge locations.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm an idiot, so
You're-
don't listen to me.
Don't listen to him.
All right.
Okay, so
I don't think. I'm not thinking sometimes.
now that we're 20 minutes into our news show, we're going to
Yeah.
get out to the news.
Yeah, let's get out
So-
the news. This is what our show is normally
Usually, yeah.
about.
hmm
Okay, maybe
Maybe.
if I can remember. It's been so long. I got to remember where that is news, but it's not
Yeah,
that
mm-mm.
big a news.
No.
All right.
All right, so
Oh boy.
these are out of order, so I'm just going to read this headline. So AMC Theaters CEO slams conspiracy theories over Sound of Freedom disruption claim. So much garbage information is spread. So the powers that be do not want this movie out.
Listen,
But go to the next slide.
listen. Can I?
'cause we're
We're
gonna
gonna keep
talk
this.
about it.
I know, but we're gonna keep this PG. Listen.
Right.
Remember that one waitress? All those people that say this is a bad movie and conspiracy and everything,
Yeah.
they can kiss my grits. You know, I'm
Yes.
keeping it PG here.
Okay.
You know, they won't even do any research to find out if it's the things going on are true because of the people that are in charge of them
Right.
in
Right.
the media.
Yes.
All right. And in Hollywood, everywhere.
The powers that be do not want this to divulge into the
Listen,
mainstream.
go see it.
Go see it. If you haven't seen Sounds of Freedom, go see
Go
it.
see it. Do your own research
Do
for
your
crying
own
out loud.
research.
And you'll.
So,
I gotta say one thing. Right after this, I don't care what anybody says. Right after
yeah,
this
tell 'em.
movie,
mhm.
Biden went straight to the king.
Yes.
Of England.
Of England.
Charles, King
Charles.
Charles, whatever. He's
Yeah.
not my king.
King
He's
Charles.
just,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna listen to
So
what
they
he
had
says.
to meet in person right
yeah,
after
so
this
they
was
can-
released.
So they can
Yeah,
talk
On the
without
tarmac. I'm sure they
without-
were on the tarmac.
without
Mhm.
anybody hearing them
Yeah.
or over the phone. There's and Pelosi will do this too. She'll always book around
Mhm.
and tell people this is what. See, they're panicking after this movie.
Yes.
So who knows when on? This is allegedly they got together. They probably said, "Listen, we need global warming kicked off really good.
Right.
You know,
Mhm.
crank up HARP,
Yeah. Oh,
Get
the
that-
rain we've been having.
get global
Yeah.
warming kicked up." Ukraine, we're sending troops in there. We have to have World War III.
Right.
We need to cover up all this stuff over here of Sound of Freedom and make
Yes.
people forget all about that movie.
Right. It was
It
a
ain't
great
gonna happen
movie.
though. It's all right. The genie's been released.
Out
Listen,
of the
people,
bottle.
you guys. I say, if you go through life, you don't do anything wrong. You don't live, you live a nice life. If you
Yeah.
live a godly life, you're not rich or nothing,
Mhm.
but you're just chilling, and you feel good about yourself because you're helping other
Yeah.
people and everything. Nothing to worry about.
Right.
God's going to
Absolutely.
take care of you and everything.
Mhm.
But if you lie, if you live with lies,
Mhm.
you're paranoid. And whenever you're paranoid, you'll you'll keep trying to perpetuate the lie and live
Aw.
in fear. They live in fear. They might act like they have millions of dollars, but heck, they might need some white substance to get, because they're always living in fear. Fear. They're not having a good time, so they try to
Yeah.
medicate themselves up and everything to have a
Mhm.
rip-roaring good time. But there's only one way to
Yeah.
live, to be happy and have a good life.
So if I can get Mark to be
Did
quiet.
I rant?
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I can get Mark to be quiet for a second, I'm gonna say D. Yes, you should go see it. It's a great
Absolutely.
movie. And then Back to Country,
Yeah.
Jeff. That is so sad. Oh, Back to Country. So we had the
Mm.
biggest, the most fun at Julie and Randy's watching your video
Oh my
on
gosh.
the making of the
Yeah, yeah.
bread
Okay, I think he's leading up to
a sandwich.
a
It's gonna be
mega
a epic
sandwich challenge.
Yeah.
I can see the parts coming together.
Mhm.
It's going to be maybe a 7-part series
It might be
to get to this thing.
sandwich. Yeah.
but-
He made the bread, and then he
Yeah.
made mayonnaise.
Yeah. Listen, I love sourdough bread.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience to do it. But listen to me. People have built their whole homes in the amount of time it took Jeff to
To
make
make bread. Yeah.
that bread, man.
Yeah.
But it looked rip roaring
It
good.
did look
I
good.
know it's good. But we like the way, if you're gonna mix it 1,000 times, you can't just leave, the dough on your spatula or knife, right?
Right.
Or else, by the time you get done with 1,000 times you need it, you'll have nothing left.
Right.
So he would
Need
meticulously
to get every
clean off
bit
the
off.
spatula, then clean off the knife, We like that.
Yeah.
Don't take that out. That was the best part of the whole thing. And what was the pattern on his spatula? Boy, it was pretty.
Yeah, it was
Jeff,
pretty.
your spatula is pretty. We like it. Okay, and then he went on to make mayonnaise. Homemade mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Listen, my sandwich challenge, I went the opposite. I was like, look,
Yeah.
bing, bang, boom. Don't mix anything. Slap it in the George. Cook it. Done. All right, but it's funny.
Okay,
We've
it
had
is
a really
great.
good
It
time.
is great. So, point being, go see The Sounds of Freedom
Oh, and tell your not brother
and take
whatever.
somebody with you.
Tell your relative Bubba, we got it. We got Heck Yeah Ranch. We got the finances.
We got
big
an
story,
investor coming out.
Investor. We're gonna
Mhm.
release that over on Grumpy Grandpa Patriot. Heck, I might go live. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
No,
You might
I
go
won't
live.
go live.
Ned
will go
be
live. I might join in, but
Yeah.
Ned's gonna go live over on Grumpy Grandpa Patriot
And anybody
Show.
that wants to join him on
I'll have
his
to do it
live,
on that StreamYard where everybody can join in, and maybe we'll get the group.
Clan.
Yeah, the Bubba,
Uh-huh.
Benny, Ned, this new investor. I'm not going
Right,
to divulge any secrets
Yeah.
yet. And go live over in
Yeah.
Grumpy Grandpa Patriot.
Okay.
We'll arrange it. All right.
Okay. So, all right. So then, okay. So the big breaking story this week was about this serial murderer that they caught, and so anyway, it was just breaking news. It happened yesterday, and it was just all over the media. I don't know much about it.
Now, what
I just know that
I was
was
half
breaking news.
asleep or something, and they found like somebody has like 40 bodies or something like that in his yard.
no,
I don't know if that's new news or maybe I dreamt it, but it
I
was
don't
like
know.
like they came across some sick guy that's got all kind of
Yeah,
stuff. Maybe that's on top of
yeah. Who knows?
this. I don't know.
I didn't hear about
Write
that.
it in the comments
Mhm.
if you know about that. Oh, Zombie 5 Dumpster.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get back to doing
Yeah.
a paranormal one here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Those
you
were
do.
fun.
They were fun.
Got to do. Yes, I will.
Okay,
I'll get off my lazy butt and start doing
maybe
some
we'll do
stuff.
those over here,
Oh, we could.
and then that
yeah.
way we'll do.
like that.
We'll do that over
Debbie
here.
can be in.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
do
like
more
that.
videos so that we'll try.
I like
we'll
that.
try. We'll try. Oh, the wife's
Yep.
hair. Oh,
And what's going on here, Deb?
okay. The actors are on strike now, because they're saying that they want to use like their AI proposal is they want to just like get their like likeness and then use an AI person to do all the acting, so they won't have to have actors
I'm
and
all for that.
actresses
Whatever.
anymore.
You know what?
So,
With the deep state doing all their stuff,
mm-hmm.
I always say sooner or later they'll eat each other up, right?
Yeah, right.
And they're like, oh, we're going to do movies about AI. It's going to be
Yeah.
silly, fun.
Mhm.
And then they're like, wait a second, guys. They can just put our face on anything, not hire us, do a whole movie
Aw.
with us. And, right now they probably still have the likeness, but pretty soon they're just going to get rid of all actors. And you'll just have your favorite AI actors. Isn't that going to be fun, Deb? Go see the movie Sounds of Freedom before,
Yeah.
yeah, see a real movie with real
Jody-
actors.
Jody says make sure to tell people to stay for the special message at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was powerful.
I don't know why they waited. It says like wait 2 minutes for the
Mhm.
special like if you don't leave there going I need to do more. Like
Mhm.
right now we're doing more. We're telling other people about it and telling about the struggles of if you don't think this stuff is
It's sad.
happening, you got problems.
It's
That's all I
sad.
got to say. You got issues. If you want to call me one of those alphabetical letters
Mhm.
and then I'm just
Yeah.
dude, man, it's going on. I don't know, how big,
Yeah.
it is. I don't have intel on this, but I
Right.
guarantee it's going on. And I guarantee you weird things happen out on that island that we
yeah.
haven't found the list on.
It's why our whole government is so blackmailed.
Blackmail. They're just
Yeah.
blackmailed. They might be against it too, but they're going to jail if it comes
Yeah.
out. So they're
Mhm.
trying to save their, and that's what's powerful about this movie. And the one
Yeah.
guy in the movie, I won't, no spoiler alerts, but listen, it's never bad time to turn around and do what's right.
Mhm.
So all you people that got blackmailed and all this stuff, it's never too late to turn around
Do the right
Do
thing.
the right thing for
Mhm.
once in your life, and you'll feel good about yourself. You might be in jail,
Right.
but you can go the next day going, I'm in jail, but I did the right thing for once
Yes.
in my lifetime.
Okay.
All right.
Keep going.
Oh my God. I don't mind wasting my time on that
I
movie.
know it's powerful.
And I want you to know all where I stand on it.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid. Call me crazy, call me kooky, but
Crazy, kooky.
listen, I put it this way. If a kid jumped in the water and was drowning in the ice,
Right.
things looked bad. Like if I jump in, I'll probably die too. But you know what? By God, I'm jumping in the icy water to
Right.
save that kid, because if I don't, I'm never going to
Right.
like myself again.
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
I understand. And especially for a kid. Now, if it's an adult, that I'll probably still do it. But if it was an adult that did it just because he was stupid,
Mm-hmm.
I might be a little bit hesitant, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'd probably
Mhm.
jump in there too. But a kid, my God, you got to do everything in life for them kids,
Yeah, you do.
All
You
right.
do. You do.
That kind of puts me in if you want to think how I'm thinking, I got to do whatever I can, even if, it's not good.
Even if it costs you your life.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll protect my kids at, you know where. I'm not going to bring it up, but I work somewhere. I'd do anything for them kids.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right. So Biden, they struck down his last student loan bill.
So he just,
And so now he's coming up with a new $39 billion student debt relief to forgive
they need-
people for loans.
these
So buying some votes.
these people that are afraid of that movie
Yes.
need votes.
Yes.
They're going to
Yeah.
buy them any way they possibly can. How about my jacuzzi in my
Mhm.
backyard first, or beer debt forgiveness? If you're going to give student debt forgiveness, which I
Mhm.
paid on my, I
Yeah.
paid my way, or my dad,
Right.
we
Mhm.
both paid our way through college, right?
college. Mm-hmm.
Well, then I want all my beer I bought in college. I want the debt
Oh my
paid on
gosh.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Beer debt
Debt
forgiveness.
All right. So then Google lays off contractors who unloan what?
Ununionized, Deb.
Oh,
What planet
ununionized.
are you reading right now?
I can't read right now.
Oh.
Ununionized last month. So anyway, just news that's out there. I don't know anything about it. I don't know why I picked this story.
Why
I
would you?
don't know
I know.
anything about it.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Mhm.
You know for a fact these companies are getting their funding from
other means.
they're like CIA, FBI, deep state politicians are, they send money over
I
to
think
Ukraine.
we have that one, Jeff.
Listen,
I'm
this is
listening.
important. They send all the money over to Ukraine, right? Then they launder it back, and then they pay these people over here. Because why would you lay off all the ununionized people that are costing you less money?
Mm-hmm.
Big businesses hate unions. They don't like them at all. This makes no sense. We live in a clown world, and now all the TV stations, all these big, Googles, Facebooks, YouTubes, whatever, which is Google, they all are they're getting fat money from somebody, and it ain't us.
Right.
Well, it is us. We give taxes. It goes
Yeah,
to Ukraine.
and
Then it comes back to
and-
these people.
Yes.
So they get paid whether they're
Making money
Or not.
as long as they follow the agenda.
as long as they follow the agenda, they get paid by the agenda, not by the ads on their deal. Right? You get my drift, people? I know I'm a little confused.
I agree, Linda. Yeah. If you go to school, because that gives you a leg up, and you take out a loan, you pay off your loan. You have to.
Debbie wanted to talk about this again.
No, go on to the next.
You had it
know.
in, look, you have it.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
you have it there.
I have it there.
Then you talk about
Yes.
Google.
Then I want to press on to this.
Well, I
Yeah.
should have put up a slate. Biden, we want beer debt forgiveness.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, and yes. So he went to Finland because Finland is like joining NATO. And
Yeah,
so
or
he went
just
there.
did, or
And then
I haven't.
he got up and did a speech, and he said that Ukraine had won the war.
Yeah, it's over.
And it's over, and all this kind of stuff, and that
But-
we are backing NATO 100%. We are behind NATO.
But we're going to send 8,000 troops over there. and cluster bombs.
And then,
but the Ukrainians are kicking butt. Get lost, dude. You know, do your own research on that war.
This child was terrified by Joe nibbles her arm and sniffs her hair.
Yeah, and you know, kids have a second sense of good people and bad people too. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew Pence did something
It's
on
gotta
the
smell
interview.
You know, the sound of freedom is whenever this Biden walks away from this kid, and that kid will, you know, start doing the sound of freedom.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
She'll be like,
absolutely. Woo.
that guy is creepy. He was trying to smell me, Dad.
Sound of freedom.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. All right, so I guess I really wanted to hammer this in. So anyway, I'm not even going to read this one because they'll probably get us.
Just
in
read
trouble.
it yourself,
Yeah.
but it's, you know.
It's still about the
Dude,
sound of freedom.
I'm telling you, in my opinion, that opened up you know, they can't hide stuff anymore. I think the spiritual battle took a turn. God's, you know, because that movie, like Trump getting elected was a miracle, right? This movie getting released was a miracle. See, there are miracles happening right now, people. And it's spiritual battle, and it's a lot of good things a lot of bad things are happening, but a lot of good things. I feel a twist and tide this year.
Okay.
This year and next year, a lot is going to be released and revealed to the people, and people are going to be shocked if you haven't been doing your own research. Go ahead, Deb.
Oh, so yeah, I agree 100%, Linda. That was just what Biden said on his speech. I was just repeating what he said, not what
Yeah.
Yeah.
We think.
what we think.
Yeah. You know, you bring up Finland, and Putin's already said, hey, don't expand NATO. That's a bad idea, right? What do? We expand NATO. And then we're trying to do it in Ukraine. Listen, people, they want World War III, especially after the movie Sound of Freedom.
Right.
They need to up their game, up their plan, get it moving, get climate change, get us locked down, you know, while they're flying, you know, their jets and their SUVs all over the world.
Right.
We're going to be locked down in our 15-minute cities. So global warming is going to be
eating bugs. Don't forget the bugs.
Global warming is going to be a thing, right?
It is.
And so is the war.
Yes.
You know, they're pushing that. Now, the good, you know, it's a spiritual battle. So
It is.
I'm sure we'll have our counter to their counter coming up here soon. Watch. Great time to be alive. It's kind of very good stuff, maybe. No, not the bad stuff.
Right.
I'm not saying it's a great time to be
Okay.
alive.
So then when Biden got on to his helicopter to go on vacation, he failed to salute the
He
Marine.
already forgot somebody on the way out of his, you know. He's gone. He's checked out.
Yeah.
Probably why they might have that, allegedly have that white substance, you know, to get him
we'll
jacked
close
up.
that case.
To get
I don't
him
know if I have
on,
a
you know,
slide
to
or
be
not,
able to do
but-
his speech. That's allegedly, that's, you know.
Yeah.
But the one meme that's out there right now says, by them not finding whose cocaine it was, tells us whose cocaine it was. Does that make sense to you? They, you know, the FBI, if they can't find out in a secure location with cameras everywhere who did it, they know who did it.
Right.
You know? I mean, it's
Absolutely, they know
or
who
we
did it.
got the most idiotic Secret Service FBI agent out there. But whatever, that's my opinion.
Yeah. World War III has been going for a while. It just hasn't been.
Oh, there we go. Talk about
yet.
that
So-
situation.
Yeah. So anyway, they closed. I thought I had a slide, but they closed the investigation at the White House. Nothing to see here.
Move
Don't
along.
worry about that. So that whole story was just a distraction. They're just distracting us from
The
what's
guy
going
that got
down.
kicked out of the military because of this, that actually shows video from his laptop doing this, you know, this substance.
Right.
You know, who could it be? In the, you know, the lab over in China.
Right.
They were studying that stuff.
Right.
Then the stuff gets
Right.
out of it. I mean, where could it have come from, Debbie?
I don't know where it could have come from.
These people, I'm sitting on a couch at home and I can investigate and come up with it.
Thank you, Lazy
You know,
Days.
the FBI and all them, they usually get their initial suspects. Boom, right away.
Mhm.
Like, we're going to lead this way. We'll look everywhere. But that's the most likely, and they don't look there first.
Right.
It's like, whatever.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy.
I guarantee you that it's all over wherever he goes.
It is. It's distraction. Okay. Okay, so Biden has called up 3,000 reservist troops.
he wants-
And they've named this Operation Atlantic, what? Something.
Yeah,
So they've named it like
an exercise.
Operation.
It's an exercise.
Yeah, like Operation Desert
Oh,
Storm.
operate, yeah.
Like they've named it Operation Atlantic, and
Yeah,
for some
it's
reason I
just-
can't think of the last
Well,
word. So
The operations lead to,
a war.
yeah.
A
So
war.
get ready for the global warming
Mhm.
push. Get ready for World War. Heck, and if things are getting desperate, get ready for the alien invasion. Those. But I think the good guys are starting to. I don't know what's going on, but in my end, me doing all my research, supposedly this summer and leading up to the next,
Mhm.
they're going to probably get rid of this guy. Even CNN says this guy's got to go now. Biden. They're like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Right.
he shouldn't run. And CNN, they're going to get rid of him. They're probably going to get rid of Kamala. They're going to
Yes.
throw in Newsom and somebody else.
Yeah.
And I'm not a future teller, but
Right.
they can't win with this guy.
Thought we
They
have
can't
an
win.
Alexa softball
I don't know,
somewhere.
where is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere. Ah, we found the Alexa softball. Oh, I've missed you.
There is no way. The all-knowing softball. That's
Okay,
what it is.
that one.
All-knowing softball. If you look into it, it tells us.
Yeah, it tells us
You
the
know.
future.
Yeah, Biden ain't going to be running in 2024.
Right.
They love their dude Newsom because he's just destroyed California, and he does exactly what he's told to do. And he's a skinny jean guy,
Mhm.
like Trudeau and Macron. They're all skinny jean guys. They
Right.
love skinny jean guys that look preppy. Newsom going to be thrown in there.
hmm
Well, that was interesting.
So keep going.
I only had one cup of coffee today,
Right,
too.
If you can't find your cup of coffee. Okay, and then, Operation Atlantic Resolve. So that's what the name of the operation is
That
that
means-
they're doing right now.
It should be
Operation Pre-War is what it should be called.
Biden-
To resolve. So he's called up 3,000 reservist troops, which isn't enough to.
Listen,
Um,
it should be called, the Sound of Freedom.
I'm sorry, Julie.
Sound of Freedom is released.
Right,
We need to up and get everything kick-started
right,
a lot faster operation.
right.
That's
right,
what
right,
it
right.
should be called.
Yeah.
Boy, this will be amazing if this one doesn't get erased from the YouTubes.
All right, and then we're
all
back.
right.
So we made it. We
All
made
right.
it. 45 minutes
Gonna
in.
get out. I don't know if it's gonna work.
I don't
Let's
know if
see.
it's going to
Let's
work.
go out
It's been
to
a
the
while
arena.
since we've been here.
Oh, no ads on it either. Okay.
Okay.
I
All
don't-
right.
I've got.
So if you want to call in, you can call in real quick. And
Man, I got. Yeah, it's all ready.
all
Should
ready?
be good. No, thanks everybody for a rip-roaring good
Yeah,
time. We
mhm.
had. It was good.
Yeah.
You can.
no fear, God wins.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm betting on the good guys here lately. So,
Absolutely.
but that being said, we're here. It was a great trip. I highly recommend, instead of getting a planned vacation to a resort or something like that, just wing it one 2-week period.
Uh-huh.
Go see good friends and
Impose on them.
impose on them. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Don't ever leave.
Yeah,
just stay there.
stay there.
No,
Uh-huh.
but no, it was good because we had no schedule, and we just went up here, went down there, and I did a lot of laughing.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun,
Yeah, we had a
And-
we had a lot of fun.
and then met like-minded people.
Right.
That was fun.
So Lila finally knows what she wants her channel to be, and she's going to be a
Oh,
nonprofit,
Wow. Okay.
and she wants to raise money for YouTubers who are struggling. That's
you
a
know,
wonderful thing.
Lila is a
Lila.
very giving
She
person
is a very giving person.
and a great heart.
She does have a great.
Let me tell you this much about Lila. She puts everybody above herself.
She does.
And sometimes that might lead to not being, healthy and stressed out a little bit because
Yeah.
she's so
Mhm.
giving.
Right.
But
Absolutely.
she's a wonderful. I said it over on Drifting Dreamers 5 the
Mhm.
other night. I go check out his channel. I made it specifically. I said that Drifting Dreamers 5 has the best moderators out there. I mean, he's got all the the
You
great
too,
ones.
Tamara and David. Good morning,
Especially
Colleen.
Lila and Auntie Ann.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Paul Honeymoon.
Yeah. Prayers for Paul.
Lazy Days. He's
Yeah.
just got the
Prayers for Paul.
best moderators.
Yes.
I know I
moderator.
missed a whole bunch, but he's got them over there.
Well, everybody's a moderator here.
Yeah, we really. Yeah, well, that's true.
We don't want to leave anybody out.
Lazy Days is very good at throwing in
He
everybody's
is.
links
He
and
does.
everything.
And Lila is too.
Yeah,
Lila does
yeah,
a really
yeah.
good job too.
I was just giving
But
props to
yeah,
the
we
Lazy
try not
Days.
to ask too much of our
No.
moderators. We
Yeah,
don't
just come in and
expect-
hang
yeah.
out, and if somebody we are asked to, if somebody's keeping it clean but disagrees with us, just
Yeah.
let them.
Mhm. Just let them.
Let them,
It's okay
do
if
their
people
stuff. They
if
have
people disagree with us. It's okay. Yeah.
they have
At
a
the
right to
end of one
speech.
of our videos, and we have been pushing the button a little bit, and somebody made a comment, and Roberta put him timed out, and she messaged me afterwards and asked,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
cleared it up, and I said, you didn't need to.
Yeah, you just
And
let
we're
'em-
okay. I
yeah,
mean,
we're-
as long as they're not cursing or being vulgar,
Yeah, I mean,
even
even if they
they're
call
okay.
us ignorant and ridiculous,
if they call us
we love
ignorant and
that,
ridiculous,
we
we're
love
okay
our-
with that. So,
they're not wrong either. You
No.
know?
they're not wrong.
Leave it up there.
Mhm.
'Cause we don't care.
Right.
I've got thick skin.
Yeah, I don't have thick skin. So
I've
I'll
got
probably
thick
cry,
skin.
but I'll be okay too.
I'll be good.
Yeah.
I just laugh and let me go.
Yeah, whatever. So call in, tell us what you think is happening out there in the world, and
Yeah.
or how your week was, or how
keep
your
commenting.
vacation
We're what?
was. But now we're reading the chat and we're watching the chat and everything like that. So
Oh, did you see what Lazy Days put up there? Yes. But Mark and Debbie has the best tens and tens of fans. I
Yeah,
agree.
we do have the best tens and tens of fans.
1,000%.
We absolutely do.
And it's nice because the chat doesn't go flying by, right?
Right.
So
right.
I mean, I'm not good. I don't watch it.
Yeah.
You do.
Right.
But other people can see it without going.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
have the best tens and tens of fans.
Yeah. Pauline's in here too.
Uh-huh.
She's been
Pauline.
with us for a long time too.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Don Lee. I don't know. I could go on, but
Yeah.
yeah, people should not make people cry though. Yeah, I know.
They shouldn't,
That's true. Heard that.
but sometimes they do.
Yeah. Just-
Yeah. So who knows? So we talked and talked and talked, and
You
now we got
ladies,
quiet.
Yeah, you ladies get a little bit more sensitive,
Yeah.
Like
They
us
shouldn't.
guys,
They should
be
just
like,
move along to what they want to watch.
or like just go, what was that all about? I always just go, okay, all right, whatever.
Oh, I'm one of the tens and tens. We need a T-shirt in the merch store that says
Yeah,
"I'm
oh,
one
the
of the tens and tens."
We've
Maybe
got,
that will be our
yeah.
next shirt. I don't
you're
know.
one of the tens and tens
Uh-huh.
of good
And the
subscribers.
shirt better have a pocket. Yeah, absolutely, ladies.
on the
Today, so
front.
it has
Okay,
to
the
have a
front.
pocket.
We'll have an arrow to the pocket T-shirt, which I have on underneath here, that says "Pocket T-shirts are cool." Will
Yeah.
be the front, which
Mhm.
is not good for YouTube because you're always videotaped from the front. And on the back,
Mhm.
I'll have, "We are part of the tens and tens of
Tens,
good
we are the tens and
subscribers."
tens. Yeah,
about
I
that?
like that.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
thank
know.
you.
We'll have
You're
to
in
do
charge
that.
of merchandising now, Lazy Days. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
What else
so,
we got going on?
yeah.
We got to fill
I don't know.
10 minutes.
We do have to fill. Somebody
Anything going
call
on
in.
at the marina?
Somebody
Exciting?
tell me something
Any-
exciting.
There is a pelican. I'm like, where are the pelicans at?
Call in and tell us about your vacation and what you did this summer. So we enjoyed our traveling. It's great to be free enough to be able
Oh,
to
my
travel.
goodness. Yes, got to get it out of our way now before they lock us
So
down.
before that, have a great weekend, Tina. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, I know. Benny's kind of a more sensitive.
Yeah,
Guy.
Benny is more sensitive.
Ned yells. They just yell at each other a lot, man. But I don't
Aw,
know.
thank you, Dee.
I think Benny can dish it out
Yeah.
pretty good too. I liked whenever they
I
were
was saying.
hashing out, trying to buy Heck Yeah Ranch.
Yeah.
That's over on Grumpy
Mhm.
Grandpa Patriot Show. Those two, man, I can't believe they accomplished anything together.
Right. No, I've never fed a Turpin.
And then, throw in Bubba.
Oh, we forgot the grocery store. Yeah. So we're at, heard that.
I didn't get that
Julie and
video. We
Randy.
should have got
Yeah,
that
we didn't. Oh,
What? Oh,
good morning. Do you need to turn anything off? Desktop audio? or anything?
That's Ken.
Good morning,
We
Ken.
got a little feedback going on, Ken.
How's it sound?
Oh, good now. You're good.
Sounds good.
So,
Okay.
yeah. No, we went.
So is his mic? Is he live?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you this morning, Ken?
He's right there.
I know.
Still trying to pick up,
Trying
Trying to
wake
wake up?
Yep, us too.
Yeah.
Get ready for the day.
I want to do something. When you change that tire on the side of the highway,
I'm going to kill
do
that.
you use a hand lug wrench or do you have a cordless impact?
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't have that with me. No. I just did the old fashioned. Luckily, I had lifted up the seat, right, for the, to whenever we were packing up. And luckily, I've done that because the jack is underneath the back seat that can fold up for some reason. It doesn't really gain nothing very much, but you can lift it up.
So we knew where the jack was.
Man, everything went really good, and just with that little cheesy tire iron, I was able to break. I didn't even have to use my foot or jump on it. Just put some good muscle on them, and they all broke loose. So
Cool. You remember some 3,000 reserves that were called up, and Linda has a son in the National Guard, and then has a nephew that is in the Army National Guard, also all in reserve. So I'm gonna have to reach out to him
okay.
and see if he's heard about it. He's actually with the National Security, watches cameras all day
Yeah.
in a little room for national security. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Oh! I know what's going on. Maybe go ahead and talk.
Talk now.
Talk now. I'm going to look at stuff here, just see if I'm doing anything wrong. All right.
Hey.
Nope. Hold on. Wrong one. All right. Now talk to us.
Okay. Miss Linda has a in the National Guard, and then she has another that's in the. We believe it's National Guard also, but I'm not for sure. He might be a reservist because he works for National Security, watching cameras all day here
I'm
in
sorry, Julie.
the city. So,
I don't. Okay, can you call back in, Ken? I don't know what's up with
Yeah,
it.
you're
I'm gonna-
gurgly.
Hold on, let me get that for sure
It might
working.
be.
You're gurgly.
All right, sorry about that. I'm going to close this out too. Just
Again on Grumpy Grandpa.
hold on. Call back. Let me get it set back up though. I canceled that out thinking that was me. I got to test this stuff out. It has not been working good here lately.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
think it gets too much stuff going on.
All right, we're ready for calls.
You got the screen up? Okay, so
Call back in, Ken.
we went to a grocery store, and at the grocery store is a bar.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. So we got video of me sitting at the bar, Mark's looking for me, and then there I am at the bar. So it's a bar in a grocery store, and you can like order a drink, and you can walk around and shop while you have your drink in your hand, which I
Yeah.
could see could lead to more shopping if you were.
Well, I
Well.
said, back in the day, some bachelors
Mhm.
went to the grocery store hoping to maybe find
Yeah.
their partner, right?
Right.
We didn't have social media back then.
Right.
They went shopping for groceries and like, ooh, that's a cute girl over there. Maybe I'll drop something, or maybe bump into her and
Yeah.
or take a chance and say,
Right.
hey, well, now if you did that and you're like, hey, oh, this is nice. We should do something like, well, why don't we just go get a drink right now
At the bar.
At the bar.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to leave. It's safe because
Uh-huh.
the girl still is in a public area. And then you get to know each other a little bit better at the bar. But we had a rip roaring. You know, if they come across us, I don't know if we told them.
And what was the grocery store name? Fresh.
Fresh and
Yeah.
fresh and what?
Fate.
Fate.
No, was it Fate?
Yeah,
That
fresh.
we were at?
Fresh and Fate.
Mhm.
Fresh and it's a Brookshire something, you know, chain or whatever. But
Yeah.
you could literally live there. You know, if you
Yeah.
put apartments, I say they should do an all inclusive, like you know,
Mhm.
just
Yeah,
like
a
the
bar and a
cruise we're
grocery
going to
store.
put apartment buildings up above it, right?
Right.
And instead of going on a cruise, all inclusive, so you don't have to worry about how
Right.
much you spend. You
Mhm.
just and it's you know all you
should go
can
to
drink,
the
all you
grocery
can
store.
eat. You just get down. You know, you have your hotel room above the
grocery
Fresh.
store. Uh-huh.
You come down each morning, have breakfast because they
Mhm.
cook stuff there too, and you can sit down and eat. They have live bands outside.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's a cruise. It would be a cruise on land. They
In a
would
grocery
sell
store.
out, so, and you could eat whatever's in the grocery store for a limited budget.
Yeah, that might have been it. He had his top audio on.
I tried that. I don't. It's all just messed
No,
up.
he said
Oh,
he had his desktop audio on.
it shouldn't matter. I don't.
Great,
think.
Texas. Fresh by Brookshire and Fayette, Texas.
Yeah,
So,
check it.
yes.
Check it out, man. If you're ever in Fayette, Texas,
Yeah.
you know, give her that a call and
Yeah.
go
Go
out
to-
and have a rip roaring good time
At
at
the
the
grocery
grocery
store.
store and
Mhm.
everywhere else they'll take you to because they're super nice people and they'll, you know, they went above and beyond, you
They
know.
did.
And we
They
talk
really
next
did.
time hot dogs, guys. Let's just,
Yeah, I
that's
know. I liked it. I
that's
enjoyed
Drunk
it.
Debbie here,
I
and I'm
loved-
Cheap Mark.
Yeah.
So it's now we should put our
New
new
names.
titles:
Mm-hmm.
Drunk Debbie and Cheap Mark,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
As
Yeah.
but I
So,
was
anyway, it was a lot of fun, and we asked the bartender had anybody hooked up there, and yes, people
Yeah,
have
that-
hooked up there
yeah. They,
and become couples.
we said you got to get pictures whenever they get married.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put pictures up on the wall of everybody that met there and then got married.
Right.
It'll be a nice little touch. It'll be good for business because then other, single people will come in and go,
Yeah.
well, they hooked up in the grocery store,
They
man.
hooked up in the grocery
I'm coming
store.
here. I'm buying all my food here.
Yes.
Maybe hang out at the bar a little bit
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
But drinks weren't bad. They were $3 a
There were
draft.
3. Yeah.
That's not in this day and age. Like back in the day, I'd be like, what? But this day and age, that's cheap. And we met a lot of good people there.
Yes, we did. The lady sitting next to
Oh,
me was
she was a
celebrating
hoot,
her
man.
birthday, and
Yeah,
she had a stroke about 7 years ago,
And,
and she was having a glass of wine, and they ordered burgers. They were eating there.
were having
so
so
you can
much
order
fun.
food, and they'll cook it and bring it to you.
And
Yeah,
And-
Buc-ee's does need one too.
it's
So
great.
we did.
I hope
we went to
I don't-
Buc-ee's. We went to Bass Pro Shop. We
I'm-
went everywhere.
some people that have strokes, and maybe it's good in your older age because they just seem to be just like, I'm here just having a good time.
Right.
Look at the cauliflower.
Yes.
They might not be making too much sense either, but it makes it really fun. And that couple was great to hang out with. And then there were some good conservative people off to the right. We talked about 90s country. So there,
Yeah.
to get
Mhm.
a perspective of what so a lot of older people at the time there.
Right.
And we sat down and we started chatting with everybody and saying, oh, yeah, what about Randy Travis? He was great. And then he went off the rail and started running around naked. And we're just like,
Yeah.
and we said, oh, yeah, Garth Brooks. Yeah, he went woke.
Yeah.
Great music.
Yeah. Great music.
We love his 90s,
stuff. Music.
but yeah, that dude is
yeah, woke as can be.
gone. He's gonzo.
Yeah.
So,
So anyway, it was just so much fun. We really enjoyed it. So anyway, we had a lot of great fun.
yeah, Linda, she was a great host,
Yeah.
Ken was a great host.
Everybody was a great host.
Well, and heard that was phenomenal.
Elaine was a great host.
Again, they went too. They didn't listen. I said, don't go too overboard just for two old people on a couch. But they went overboard too, and so did Ken and everybody. And that's the only thing I don't like about it is like we don't want to impose. And Charlene, took us to the movies and
Mm-hmm.
and great conversation. I'm just saying, just don't go overboard. Just
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the company.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying.
So anyway,
It was nice having all that. I'm not
was.
gonna
It was.
lie,
It
it was
was.
nice, but not necessary.
Yeah.
Just want to come and see you.
So anyway, we had a blast.
Oh, we
So
looked at
everybody
tiny
check
homes.
out.
We looked at
Heard
tiny
that.
homes
We
too
did
down
look
there.
at tiny homes. I'm going to be working on some videos later. I think I'm going to start doing some videos over on Debbie's Mindless Happy Place. I may change that channel name to just Debbie's Happy Place. So maybe that will be the title.
Debbie's crazy brain.
No,
no.
no,
Listen.
Debbie's Crazy Brain. I like that.
Yeah. But listen to
Oh,
me.
I like that a lot.
But listen, what was I gonna say before we
I
got
don't know.
out of here? Oh my gosh, I had something.
Important.
Yeah, I
Check
did.
out, heard that for post about the Pinecone
yeah.
Fest.
Oh, that tiny home. Look,
Oh, and
we're
we
all
went
making
and
a
saw
pact. Everybody
tiny
that
home.
are tens and tens of people in
Yes.
here. If you win the lottery, like big one, like a big one,
big,
right?
big.
We're all getting the place. We're all putting our tiny homes on there with pole barns and a picnic shelter.
Yes.
A big, huge picnic shelter.
In the middle.
So we can have like a Pinecone Fest year round. We
Right,
all just
right,
live
right.
there and we all just retire.
Right.
So whoever wins the lottery,
Mm-hmm.
we're all going to retire and just move to one big commune.
Tiny homes.
That,
With our
us-
tens and tens of viewers.
Hey, that doesn't usually work out well, but
Right.
I think it would
we
with our.
won't make any Kool-Aid. We
So-
won't have any Kool-Aid. So anyway, it's been an hour, believe it or
All
not.
right, let's get
so
outta
we're
here.
gonna get out of here. Thank you everybody for joining us. It's been a blast, and so back to work for us on Monday. Everybody have a great weekend. So until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.
Go see the movie Sound of Freedom. And I'll say a little bit more because it'll cut us off early. Go see the movie